Welcome everyone to the World Plumbing Day breakfast. Well, a very, very good morning to everyone, and on this very, very special day, which is World Plumbing Day, and you can all safely have a glass of water this morning and know that you are drinking great water because it has been treated and looked after by some very special people who we are saluting today. Firstly, I would like to acknowledge the traditional owners of the land on which we meet today and pay my respects to those elders past and present. The Premier, Anastasia Palaszczuk, Premier for Queensland and Minister for the Arts. The Honourable Mick de Brenni, Minister for Housing and Public Works. The Honourable Grace Grace, Minister for Employment and Industrial Relations. Minister for Racing, Minister for Multicultural Affairs. Rob Mulhogue, Shadow Minister for Housing and Public Works. Anthony Chisholm, Labor candidate for the Senate. Kelly Lowe, Acting Commissioner of Queensland Building and Construction Commission. Gary O'Halloran, State Secretary of the Plumbers Union Queensland. Kelvin Slade, President of Master Plumbers Association of Queensland. Penny Corner, Executive Director of Master Plumbers Association of Queensland. MPAQ councillors, life members, sponsors, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, happy World Plumbing Day. Good morning. Surely I did not miss anyone out on that huge list. And if I did, I apologise. I don't think you should be here, is what I can say. Now, of course, we're all here to celebrate this wonderful and life-saving industry. Welcome to the industry's biggest breakfast of the year, proudly presented by Master Plumbers Association of Queensland. Now, today marks the 7th annual World Plumbing Day, and it is an event that is celebrated right across the world. It recognises the important roles plumbers play in safeguarding the health and safety of modern society. Now, the World Health Organization has declared plumbers the most important frontline health workers around the globe for their contribution to the delivery of clean water and the removal of waste via sanitation. The plumbing industry makes an extraordinary contribution to human health and the environment, which we saw on that opening video. Now, sometimes, however, it is minimally recognised. Everyone in the room today should be very proud to be part of such a prestigious industry, and we should all be very thankful for our plumbers every day, but in particular today, because we know what it is. It is World Plumbing Day 2016, and it's great to be a part of it, so thank you. Now, before I acknowledge our partners today, a little bit of housekeeping. You know how it goes. So first of all, everyone, I do ask that you respect our speakers today and try and hold back from a little bit of conversation. I heard plumbers aren't that chatty anyway, so that's great. And if you could switch off your phone. Now, I'd like to say that there is no signal here in this room. That would be great, wouldn't it? But unfortunately, that's not the case. However, if you do put it on silent, we would really appreciate that with your mobile phone. Toilets, now they don't need fixing, so don't worry, they're all okay, but they are located outside door number 8. And I just want you to know, don't you love Google? I don't know if you guys go on it much, but I love to just Google and see what's happening. And I wanted to share this with you because it's probably something you were not aware of, that the least used and therefore cleanest toilet in a public restroom is the first stall. Just putting it out there for you, so I thought I'd let you know. Now, in case of an emergency, please follow instructions given by the centre's staff, who will direct you to a safe assembly area outside the building. And for those of you who would like to have a smoke, there is a designated smoking area. So you need to head outside the main entrance of Merivale Street, and then you must walk 4 metres away from the main door, and then go for it. So that's a little bit of housekeeping there before we get started. All right. Now, to get our voice out there, and I've just said to you not to use your mobile phones. Well, maybe you can, but just turn the volume down. It's important that we do get the message out there about who we are, what we're doing, and we'd like to encourage you to get on social media. Yep, and start posting photos. So if you can invent the hashtag World Plumbing Day or hashtag MPAQ and share your photos from the MPAQ Facebook page and Twitter accounts, that'd be great. And of course, it raises the awareness. Now, I had a really good thought. You're probably not going to agree with this, and that's why I'm MC and not social media manager. But if you put it out there and said that if you do not like our page, your toilet may not work today, that could work. I mean, do you think they'd take the chance? I'm not sure, but it's worth a go. What do you got to lose? Anyway, okay, I'll keep moving. Now, today is not possible without sponsors, and I know you will join with me and thank our wonderful sponsors. However, we're going to do it right at the end. So let me get the names out there, and then we'll give them one big loud cheer. So our breakfast partners today, the Plumbers Union Queensland, the Queensland Building and Construction Commission, and the Association of Hydraulic Services Consultants Australia, Queensland Chapter. Our table sponsors, the Backflow Prevention Association of Australia, Incorporated Queensland, the Building Employees Redundancy Trust, BERT, Caroma Industries, Cbus, Construction Skills Queensland, Dux, Enware Australia, Natural Gas, Reliance Worldwide, Ream, Services Trades Queensland, the Services Trades College, and TradeLink. And of course, today's inspirational guest speaker, I'm not sure if he can help fix your plumbing, but he certainly knows his way around cars, and I'm talking fast cars, and that is Stephen Richards, and he's proudly sponsored by our Laser Plumbing and Electrical. So, all of our sponsors, thank you so much. Please join with me as we thank them.